So we're actually getting hopping in Ford money on winner's side now. Zakotou loser's side. Ford money, number 6 in the state as of what, yesterday?
I think so.
A clear favorite for this, right?
Now,
Beat Derek's secondary,
I can't-
which Zakotou was unable to do.
yes. Now, I'll say this, right?
Yeah.
The idea on paper, it's like this is a clear,
Yeah.
winner's clear, but damn, dude, with Juggle Marth versus Ganon,
Oh my god.
Juggle Marth versus
You
Ganon.
can't just call him Juggle Marth and say that it makes it work. Like, that it's all okay.
I'm just saying he has a strong shot.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I'll eat
However,
I'll eat my hat.
you'll eat your hat.
I don't wear a hat.
I know you don't. You'll eat your imaginary hat. Now, I will say this. Ford Money has VNPR practice. You know, they play a lot.
Plays a lot of Marth.
He does play a lot of Mars.
Beats DeCoast.
Beats David.
Yep. A 3-0 against him now.
Yes. Now,
Well, I mean,
now look-
yeah, 3-0. If we're just like being straight about it.
I'll say this though. I know Ford. The biggest thing he always says about David is that he's just a cheeser, right? I can't confirm or deny this. I've actually, I don't see David play that often, right?
Sure.
Zach, he's not really the cheese mark.
No, he's very honest.
He's very fundamental. Ryu. He's playing Ryu with a sword.
Yeah. Does he play Ryu in Street Fighter?
No, he plays Ibuki.
Just curious. Okay. For what that's worth.
Fun fact: this man was on Excellent Adventures.
I don't know what that is.
It is the Reeds of Street Fighter.
Got it. Is that a good thing? Did he win?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
He did.
That sounds more impressive than winning on the reads.
I agree. Just because Mike
I know
Ross,
nothing
Mike
about it.
Ross has been around for a while, right? Do you know who Mike Ross is?
I don't think so.
He is literally.
Was he relevant in Third Strike?
He's kind of been relevant in a lot of things. I think the biggest, when he's the most
he
known,
kind of
was
like a-
Street Fighter 4. He's the guy.
He's
Black-
not the scrawny. No.
Black dude.
No.
He's the Scar. Scar literally bases all of his mannerisms and style off of this guy. And so there's an episode of Excellent Adventures where Scar is on. Because he used to be a Street Fighter 4 player, kinda off and on, like for funsies.
Yeah.
And watching them interact is like the funniest shit. It is so funny because, sorry, they are. Sorry, I've just been holding it for a few minutes,
You're all good. You don't need to.
and it's really funny.
I
to,
tested audio out
Yeah.
before, and I was like, you don't need to do it.
So, getting back to the match
Yeah.
instead of talking about Mike Ross. Dang, pressure.
I love that. Jab pressure is so cool. It's such a call out.
It's cool, but there's a very easy solution.
Roll.
No, you can just keep your shield. I mean, roll eventually, right?
What? No, because if they jab and then they do a different move, they can like poke you and call you out.
Ganon's not doing other moves.
Oh,
Outside of that, usually.
You don't get to blame Ganon's for
No,
shit.
no, no, I'm
for
not
jab
I'm
pressure.
not talking shit. I'm not talking shit.
No, it's to be fair. Anyway, it's not perfect. Jab pressure is not perfect.
I'm just saying it's
It's not like
there's
really-
more of a solution to it than you might think. You just wait a little bit. Wait an extra second.
If he got
Let 'em get their
that
jab in.
hedgehog, by the way, on his way back, that'd have been some big cheese.
Big cheese.
Maybe that one? No.
Yeah.
The thing is, Ford right now, he's not really looking for like too much. He's just, I want to put a little work in so my last stock can have some value, right? Or
I was waiting for that.
you knew?
I actually was like, what do you think Ford's gonna do is down B's? That's how he was saying that's how he beats David.
That's true.
It's one of his best ways to counter David. And it worked, worked pretty well on Zach Zakotou. Do you think VMPR and Zakotou have a lot of similarities? Do you see similarities between them?
In their play styles?
Yeah.
No, not really. They're pretty different animals, in my opinion.
I think Zach just has more of a focused gameplay.
I see a lot more in common between Zach and Nox.
You think so?
Yeah. A couple episodes ago, I went watched Nox play, and I see a lot
You
of
see,
it here.
you're seeing
I
a
see
lot of
it.
similarities. Okay.
It's not. They're not the same. Please don't.
No.
use
But you
that
see,
statement.
you see commonalities.
If I were to pick another Marth I go they have the most in common with, I'd say no.
Okay.
Because I think it's in the diversity of mix-ups and like a lot of like immediate reactions to like set yourself up in a position to get stuff like where you go out there
That was a good
to
cover.
position, you know.
I've never. I haven't seen a Marth do that against Ganon. I don't think ever. They go out and then they cover. They cover out and then they go back in.
Yeah.
So they're so busy pulling out Ganon that they
So I
can't
have
go out.
two sentiments I'm thinking about right now. Number one, so Zakotou's been on every set for the last 5 because he got knocked into losers
Yeah,
round 1
he's
and
been
then had to
running
play
it
his
up.
whole way through, right?
Running it up.
Croker's the one who knocked into losers earlier. Would have
Yes.
won in the run back.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
And another game 5, by the way. Another down the wire with him.
He's evolving close.
Yeah.
Let's see about this one.
I don't think that this would be anything else other than a Ford turns it up and beats his ass, or a crazy close game 5er.
We'll see. I agree. I think Ford just needs a game. I think he needs to lose a game to get ignited.
Oh yeah. Oh, that first game happening changes my opinion on how this is going. Not at all.
Which is great when you're in winners because you got a lot of them to do that.
A lot of data, and Ford is a player who loves him a little data.
He loves to play the same people over and over.
That's not what it is
I know.
necessarily.
It's just, I'm just dogging on.
But so Zakotou, that sentiment I was trying to get to is he's probably really crispy.
What do you mean?
He doesn't look like he's tired, so he must be crispy.
He's just,
right?
you know,
He's been being forced to stay cooking since he walked in the oven. Like, no one let him get cold, right? Ford, he had to take a little bit of a break there. Last set was Derek for winners finals, you know, like.
yeah. He's been
little while ago.
waiting for a bit.
Yeah.
So he's got to warm it up.
Yeah.
He's gonna make it.
Yeah, he's not dead, but.
Oh.
And there's exactly what I said game 1, right?
Ooh,
Oh,
I like
worked.
that. That was
He caught him in kind of a DI trap too, because he knew he wanted to like get away after it, so he caught him on the DI, like holding out already on the first
That
match.
looked like some fighting game stuff.
Yeah.
Just wait for him to just wave dash back and catch him in desperation in the corner kind of stuff. Ooh. Down here?
Yeah. He's not gonna make it himself. A little bump, little thirsty.
A little thirsty. I don't know if that was a.
It's
That was
not
kind of
huge.
that was like a neutral trade.
Yeah, oh, it was, because you're both.
It
They're
didn't really
both a pretty low
do much. It
percentage.
didn't really do anything for anyone.
No, I agree with that.
Okay. Yep. All right. This is very Nox-esque. I can actually see what you're talking about. A lot of kind of a lot of like grab DI mix up stuff into like net play Marth. I'll put it that way. Okay, air dodges. Juggle master. Grab, back it. Nice. Alright, man. Down 2 games. They're going back to Battlefield, though. Oh, thanks. 350.
Will probably left it. Yeah. Oh, wait, I think he actually told me about this earlier, though. He did leave. Okay. Which he told me. If he's here, though.
I think this. I don't know, man. I think this by the book style Marth is. It's hard to deal with this game.
Of course. Contrary to meme belief, Ganon doesn't really beat Marth.
No, but
He ain't that bad. That's the one thing I want to say. He ain't that bad.
ooh, nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. That was juicy.
Love it.
It's a good. Just good all around. Solid. You know what I also noticed about Zakotou? I know I've been talking about it a lot, but you don't get to talk about it very often. The dude, maybe better than anyone I've seen, like at least in this tournament, is just he's just not forgetting to hold center.
Fair.
He's a center holder. This man's been stuck in the corner of training mode on Street Fighter way too many times. He's gone.
And he's tired of it.
He's tired of it. He says, I want the center now. I don't know where Ibuki wants to be in Street Fighter, to be fair. I'm not going to pretend I know a lot about Street Fighter 4. Oh, nice.
I gave up on it pretty early, and even then, I'm just...
I like to goof around in Third Strike. That's as far as I'll go. Alright. Chain grabs, yup. Nice. I think he's gonna get that. Interesting. That's pretty low risk, you know? Ooh, the knocks.
Or takes it.
Okay.
But now, it's kind of an uphill battle here when you're down 2-1. They have 2 counter picks to try to stop you. And you gotta win both.
Where do you think he's gonna go? FD? I think he's gonna go FD.
I was interested to see if Ford was going to pull out Sheik at any point. If he doesn't now, I don't think he will.
I don't think he should.
I don't know if I don't know if I have a strong opinion on if he should or shouldn't. I was just thinking about it.
He's Ford's personal advisor.
Yeah, you're saying no.
Zach's been playing Sheiks all day, man. He's warmed up. This is... Now, all that damage looks pretty, but it is Ganondorf. 116 ain't shit.
Yeah, it's kind of true. Yeah, S smash non tipper, still gonna get at least a chance to try. You know.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not the battle. When you're down and then Marth gets FD, it's like...
Yeah, I agree. Currently though, it's like not as tense as it looked. I really believe that.
How's he gonna do this? What's he gonna do here?
Zakotou has been taking a huge advantage by doing anything he can to just barely land on the ledge. All day.
He's a barely landed.
He's barely landed all day long.
He got Davided.
You can't not get Davided.
Marth get Davided. That's a word. Grabs.
It's so relevant. And just some big scary Ganon hitboxes. He's already out here, like, making it look even again. Well, one Ganondorf off stage and it doesn't look even again, but... Good early call. Go. Go. Fourth. It's just $3. Huh? It's just $3 for fourth. He gets some cash back. It just...
Was it for $30, like 30 cents?
Oh, $1.
$1?
I'll ask him. Do you know if Will is still here? Like full price? Okay.
I
He told
don't.
me if he wasn't here, I know what to do with it. Yo, Ethan. Oh, Zula left too. Take his dollar.
Did Connor end up?
You can take his dollar or donate it to Garage.
Did Connor ever end up?
Take dollar or donate to Garage. Take your dollar. That's the thing. I'll ask, but I'm not going to him for $1. I guess that doubles this one.
Oh, that up tilt was so schnazzed. Did Connor ever end up coming?
No, it's about zero. That was I asked. I said, "Are you leaving?" He's like, if he knew that he was communicating, with, whatever.
Yeah.
It was fine. I think they decided that they were going to go do something as opposed to him just coming over and hanging out.
Okay.
Which is fine.
That's all right. That's cool. That's cool. This feels so uphill, man. Look at this.
No, it's not that bad. The set as a whole, I'll agree. This game, it's like he's fans at 8%. You have a lot of tools at disposal.
I'm saying about the set.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, it's the winner's side. That is not like.
No,
Do you want to win this?
Buddy's creeping
Yes.
up on you.
It is.
You got the patented for money size.
Yeah.
He's feeling it already.
That's 3 seconds. 今日も生き延びることができた。We were talking about this earlier.
Damn, dude.
You're gonna review a Battlefield 3 set.
Alright, this is before it's got to really get cooking.
Yeah, it does. Grand final set. Hey Nathan, I know it's encroaching on 11 o'clock. Just let you know. It's like 10:40. Just letting you know.
Not much to say, man. Just sort of watching this unfold.
Ooh, really nice platform movement right there. He's thinking about something. I've never seen Ford taunt on accident. I don't know if you will.
Yeah.
It's different when Marth do it because they just like hand goblin their controllers. I don't know
They
why.
just mangle their controllers. I don't get
Even
it.
Spud did it.
Yeah, I remember that. That was good. Did it again?
It's not without purpose. I don't know what that purpose is,
I'm confused.
but it's not my place to know.
That shit. What's going on?
I don't know, but it's kind of funny.
It is kind of funny. Now it's definitely not very good. Maybe
He's trying to complete the secret hidden Tsukiyomi where if you taunt on every platform without getting interrupted in one game, you win the game.
It's like Q if you let him do his taunt 3 times.
Yeah. Oh, and he knows that he's a Street Fighter player. He knows about that.
He knows about that.
Do you think Zakotou, if he gets it, do you think Zakotou would just like, alright, that one's yours. There's the rules. Good Rising. I like to see Marth pull those off right. I feel like the only Marth I see in Portland who does those like efficiently is Darren. Just calling that game. What do you think he's thinking about? You know what he's thinking about.
I know what he's thinking about. But will he act on it?
There's 2 things he's thinking about, and one of them I really, really like.
One is
The other one is I'm indifferent about.
Lil Tracy and Lil Uzi Vert's remix of Like a Farmer. The other one is Shitty Go Chic. He's thinking. See, look at that. What the?
What, Lil Uzi Vert?
He's got-
Not the track we thought though.
He's got horses in his car. What the hell's going on? I think he's gonna win.
I don't know about that.
He doesn't have any money.
I mean, He's played him earlier today.
At the very least, this is odd.
Oh, so the thing is, it is odd. It's not that. It's not that. Ooh, nice. It's not that odd. The thing about it though, it's like Ford is like, I think that this is the tool I need to make this work, right? He's like looking for a gimmick factor.
And you're trying to gimmick him.
I do. You don't. No one just honestly picks their maybe fourth best character, Young Link, in grand finals when they're game down after getting a
After a
reset.
reset, yeah.
No. You're not. That's not an honest decision. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Like I think we were talking earlier. Like there are, you can have gimmicks in gameplay that are for honest purposes. You make somebody respect your gimmick enough so they have to.
Yeah.
They're distracted from the.
Maybe he's just thinking about.
Choose your regular stuff.
Maybe he's just thinking about what made Zack so good, and so he's like, what would be good against those things that he's good at?
Yeah, sure.
And maybe Young Link's it. Maybe he doesn't get juggled as bad, or he's down here. You have to respect his down here. I don't know. He's got a nice grab.
Yeah, he does have a nice grab.
Ooh, combo.
He's got cool combos.
That's pretty nice.
Let's not take that away from him.
No, this Link's schmooving a little bit.
Yeah, he's doing stuff.
It's just, I've
I
actually.
think this is just like influence at all because of Smash Ultimate. Just thinking about Young
You know,
Link,
that's.
thinking about counter picks.
You think he's?
I don't know.
You think he's deep in the counter pick?
I have no idea.
Oh man. I'm not even like saying anything, man. I'm just trying to watch it.
Interested. I am watching. I'm very legitimately interested in seeing what's going on here.
This is.
I'm like trying to I'm trying to think. Like, so first of all, he's given. This is close. Let's acknowledge that. Marth's gonna lead one stock, but 130%, right? Whatever. There's some scary stuff you gotta watch for. I'm just
Close those up there, man. Try
Trying
that
to
juggle.
That's a good spot that shot spin. Not a move like you'd think. Or typically playing Ganondorf, not a move you see come out a whole lot. It's bot dodge into down smash. This is, but he's proven he's like, hey, I'm not just using Ganon tactics, right? Dash dance was a little sloppy for that.
No jump.
Yeah. Can't make that grab pledge.
I guess my question is like, why this before Sheik? You know what I mean? That's the part that's weird. Counterpicking is not that odd.
No.
But this counterpick in particular, I'm not really sure about. I'm just like confused.
I'm there. I'm sure. Yeah.
There's a lot of bombs.
Yeah.
Those bombs
I
are-
see why. Like all the time. You can see what he's trying to set up. The nature of how Zakotou's using his shield too is leading for a lot of bombs to bounce and like set up for basically reusing the bomb. And those are openings he's finding a lot off of too.
Jump.
He did anyway, but didn't need it. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Scary.
Yikes.
Ooh.
I didn't even hit the creepy combo.
The creepy combo? Okay, down here.
You grab
今回は僕の勝ちだね。
a B.
Oh, got it.
Or no, you back throw. Wait, what do you do? What is a creepy combo? I'm trying to think. I think it's down throw a B. It's really good with Link. Not so much on Link, because it doesn't send you away.
Okay. Interesting. Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Regardless of who do you want to talk to
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any reason kind of not to. So if you're looking to start something up based off the grab, even if you can't directly do a follow-up, can you make sure that door's closed? Make it.
I just don't know, like.
Woo!
Hey, nice follow-up.
Love that little reset, go on the platform and make sure you can get the extra reach. Knew it could. Ooh, a little crazy. I like the thing was, he's like, I want to close this dock right now,
Tired of watching Marth recover.
Yeah. Make the hard call out sometimes. At some point, you say, no more.
So damn tired of watching Marth side B. Oh, he didn't jump. He didn't jump. He could
It could have gotten scary, but it didn't really matter. That was going to close it.
Dude, my heart's racing. I'm not even playing. There's like just so much here.
There's something about some sets hit a certain point where it's like, there's a huge wave. And it's like, even watching, you're like, this is powerful. This is the spirit, Ooh, yeah. Upside there, pushes him off
This is
platform.
Angry Ford.
Angry for it's kind of cool.
Oh, he ends up making that.
Oh, oh my god.
Still ends up recovering.
You ever
Crazy.
is there ever some movement that's just like pure nasty?
That was some nasty movement. He's gonna die.
Okay.
You know what he's thinking.
You don't know what he's thinking.
I don't know what he's thinking.
You only
Actually.
kind of know what he's thinking.
I can only.
Nice. Excellent placement, by the way. Like the actual spacing, like literally clipped him on his dash back of like his heel.
Yeah.
Waited any longer, Marth would be out of there. Just zooms away. But Marth like wants to use that sort of it happens. He wants to use that kind of movement because he's trying to like you want to stay in Ganon's grill, and the only way to really make him like be provoked and have him follow up with you is you're trying to use your dash dance, so you get really close.
Yeah.
You cut the corner,
I'm not so much thinking about this game. I'm kind of I'm nervous about the next one. Because you got counter,
Yeah.
you got to fight through. All right, Zach confirmed better than David. Doesn't fall for it.
Doesn't fall for it.
Just kidding, dude.
I don't know. I'm gonna do it.
Nice. Good stuff. And now it's Kanoko time.
Yeah. Oh, it won't be easy, but you know what I'm interested in? We're gonna have to hear what stage we're going to before we can make some decisions. He didn't come back to Ganondorf and say, "That's who I'm stuck to."
We didn't talk about this, but Zach could always change.
Oh yeah, Zach could change character too.
He's got the Fox.
Yeah, he's got characters.
And
I don't know, probably
And
some
Fox
other
is
guys.
good against Ganon, dude. I just noticed he got off his character, so maybe he's thinking. Is he gonna go Sheik? Is he gonna go Sheik and just chain grab his ass for
Who knows?
the last game?
See
You
how
never
it
know.
goes.
Goes back to me.
Okay. Here's that thing for the staying sweat.
Scary.
Excellent. I like the use of the light shield.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of that yet. Clips it. Goes for that low. Just double jump to let's grab it.
Oh, not better than David.
know, sometimes the big warlock foot comes out and just...
It hits me too, man. It's annoying. Mad annoying.
It's not like the move doesn't have a place, you know? Ooh, interesting.
Didn't think he was behind me.
Yeah, I didn't... It was kind of like a tomahawk ledge guard situation.
Ooh,
Nice. That's a really risky spot because you know you can knock him to that position, but like you might give him a ledge again if they don't overshoot, if they're not really precise. Like, unless
Yeah.
they're very precise, like you don't really know.
We got Marth. Dash back.
We got
dash
we got
back
Marth.
grabs.
Grabbing, dashing.
Right there.
Every once in a while he hits you with something. Whoa, that's a weird. I think I see what Zakotou was looking for there.
I thought he was gonna go for the revolt versus Delta Slash.
Yeah.
He's been doing that a lot.
It looked like he wanted to set that up.
Ooh.
Ooh, bad air dodge there in an attempt to tech it. Doesn't look super.
That kill hit. That's okay.
It's still scary. Don't. Yeah, don't. Recognize it. It's still in such a scary place though. The adaptation that these guys do happens against each other right now.
Good DI. Doesn't die. Doesn't DIE.
Okay.
Better than David.
I think that David gets fooled and it's like, there goes the stock. It's over. Okay.
You think they both get hit by it, but maybe David doesn't
weaker
take
to
it as well.
Like, he has like a weakness.
Yeah, he's like
Well, to be fair,
he's like
I don't know.
he's like a fire type Pokemon, right? Against
I
water.
haven't watched or like learned from the forward that Coast sets, but if the joke is he's like, oh, it's just like down B carries me,
Yeah.
then it's like, well, I mean, sure, but I don't know like if they're killing or if he's just getting caught off of it or what, you know?
Okay. I'm still
Still
nervous
living.
about the next game.
Oh my god.
I'm still just thinking, dude. He's gonna.
It's
really
meaty
not,
all the way
though.
through.
Yeah.
Gains it.
It's just-
Over 200%. It's a
It's
little
just
hard
like-
to combo, but
Dude,
once
he
you
has
get
like
one of those
nothing.
hits, yeah.
He can't play around with any games anymore, man.
Big fella.
What? Oh, hey. It's about time. You know what? I would have paid him if he asked me. He didn't give it a request. I literally would have done it. I don't know why.
I joked about that later too.
About.
The money requesting group chat. They're actually
That's
so
my.
funny.
It's, now, I've been talking about this, but kind of a comeback from Zakotou here. The next stop, I don't know, man. We'll
Thing
see.
is, I hear you, but like, I caught his DI, I think, on that to a dash back. Thing is, yeah, but Ford's been making a lot of like value out of making the stocks last
Nice.
too. And if we've seen how he's clutched each one out before, the percentage Marth that isn't really the influencing factor.
Playing near the edge like that, it's so scary.
Not very good.
Not very David. You gonna do it? What's he gonna do?
Wait, well, no, he still has his jump, so it's very doable. Close enough there.
I don't know if it's because I chugged
I'm
an energy
hurt. I
drink
want you to-
or my heart's just racing.
I say, I'm in the like, my body's tense. I have to pee, and I'm like,
I don't know what's gonna happen.
last game of the tournament. You know what's funny? I've noticed every time you stream a tournament, get a lot of engagement, and then the really meaty one comes, and you're dead silent.
Everyone's just watching. Is there anyone in?
They're in here.
How many people we got?
One right now. I don't know who.
Shoutouts to that one guy. It's probably just you.
Might be my friend. I talked about it earlier. I have a friend who's lurking. Might be
Okay.
him still.
Shoutouts to.
It's not me. It doesn't count me.
Oh, okay. Shoutouts to that guy then.
Yeah. Either way, there's gonna be VODs. You can relive the stress. You can spoil this
experience-
episode.
No, I won't. You can experience the stress like we are, but later.
I feel like if I didn't hear about the results in a local and then watch the VODs back, they'd probably be really fun.
Yeah. The thing is, you always hear about them.
You hear about the results first.
Especially with this one. I mean,
It's whack regardless of how
you
this
see the
goes.
wins on Derek, and you're like, what? Maybe but they don't know the context, right?
It's also true. Given Derek didn't, other people who entered the secondaries, yourself, VMPR, but Derek didn't want to use an alternate tag or anything. He's still alive for that. Interesting. It's a scary place to be, but nothing guaranteed. Yep, we've seen that set up a few times.
I think that's smarter than what a lot of marks go for, which is they go for an attack, right? But I
Yeah.
think Zach, what he does is he like grabs him to put him in a better spot to punish him.
Yeah, I think that's a good place
He's
to
off
go.
stage.
That's like if you go through the different train. Oh, he hit him in that time. No, he wanted him to be hit out. That's what he'd been looking for before. What?
Like
The stress.
it's like stress is killing me, man.
Yeah.
Combos.
Yeah. One thing. Damn, there it is. Well, the thing is, Zakotou's struggling to kill Ford unless he's getting him like in the offstage situations like that. He's like trapping him in, punishing Ganon's recovery really strictly, right? But when he's actually in the stage, he's not getting into like good setup where he can line up tippers. He's not lining up consistent kills, right?
Yeah. Okay.
He's forcing edge guard scenarios. Ford's on kind of the opposite, where he's like he'll either cook it from the griddle to the grave, or it's like he's on the ledge and he's kind of letting himself happen. It's like he's getting in sometimes, not every time. He used to jump.
I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of these punishes towards the game are off shield pokes.
Yeah, you take that though.
I'm just saying though, the shield pokes start happening less and less.
Ooh, I like that. That's a downhill.
That was kind of sick.
What's that uphill?
Optimal
lined up.
and sick.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Well played, Star Dodge. Yeah, for sure. Just barely dashing outside that jab.
not better than neither.
Not fucking David.
Something like 13-1.
Why is it so close?
So, in the Garage 2, we've had some. It's been cool, but just unexpected. Thought Seraph was still pushing really hard. Didn't acknowledge the new main
Did she
shuffle.
play?
Yeah.
How good she do?
Like 2-2. I don't know exactly what it went.
Okay.
Not here in our top 8. Just outside of it.
Oh my god, this season. Just dash dancing, man.
She was seated a little high. I thought she was still like dual main. She's just strictly playing Fox.
She's playing Fox.
Yeah, she's been playing Fox for like in Eugene for stuff that she can win with Fox and playing Pup for the importance, but she's trying to transition over, and it was time, you know?
That was a forward smash.
No, that was
No,
dash
from
dash.
Zach.
Oh, yeah.
He got traded.
Never underestimate Ganon's dash dash. It's kind of good. Just, here's the thing. You say kind of good, but you're underestimating it. Just never do it. That was a really interesting flowchart. This is...
Oh my god, why?
I want you guys to know, there have been some sets that people have like eyed and really watched. This isn't the one. I think if I wasn't here doing like the stream for it, I'd be too nervous. Oh god, it's scary. I don't like this. Makes me nervous. That's it. That's it. Damn, dude. Wow. Damn. No one else is aware of how fucking sweaty that shit is.